Princess Catherine, Princess of Wales, has always understood that the most profound messages aren't always delivered from a podium. Sometimes they are whispered through a shared story or a quiet post that resonates with the heartbeat of a nation. This International Women's Day, as the world paused to celebrate progress, Catherine chose to celebrate something deeper, the quiet strength that holds our society together. Coming off a year that tested her own resilience in ways few can imagine, her words this year felt less like a royal duty and more like a heartfelt letter to women everywhere. Taking to Instagram, the princess shared a message that was both simple and soaring in its impact. She spoke of the loving influence of women who nurture hope in the shadows and encourage others when the world feels heavy. This day, Catherine wrote, is about standing up alongside one another. For a woman who has spent the last year navigating her own path back to health, these weren't just words, they were a reflection of the grace she has modeled for millions. It is a tone that has come to define her, gentle yet meaningful, rooted firmly in the realities of everyday life rather than the grandeur of the palace. Alongside her words, Catherine shared a poignant image from the Royal Foundation Center for Early Childhood. It captured a tender embrace between a mother and daughter, a visual testament to her life's work. She reminded us that the early years aren't just about parenting, they are about the very fabric of the society we will become. In that hug, we saw the core of Catherine's mission, the belief that kindness starts in the cradle. Before we delve deeper into Catherine's personal connections and Queen Camilla's powerful tribute, take a moment to join our community. If you value deep dives into the lives and legacies of the royal family, subscribe to Monarchy today. Click the bell icon to stay updated on every royal milestone. Catherine's tribute didn't stop at her own experiences. She used her platform to curate a series of digital postcards spotlighting women who are changing the world without seeking the spotlight. We saw Professor Iram Siraj, whose research shapes how our children learn, conservationist Hope Newlub, author Tracy Ford, and Dr. Joni Rolston. By highlighting these diverse voices, the princess sent a clear message. Strength does not always arrive loudly. Often, it is found in the quiet determination of a researcher, the steady hand of a caregiver, or the creative spark of an entrepreneur. This spirit of recognition was echoed by Queen Camilla, who shared her own stories of women who shatter glass ceilings. From the courage of activist Giselle Pellicott to the creativity of author Maggie O'Farrell, the Queen's message was one of bold inspiration. Together, the two leading women of the House of Windsor painted a complete picture of womanhood, one that is both fierce enough to break barriers and soft enough to heal wounds. Perhaps the most emotional chord was struck when Catherine looked back. For the princess, this day is also a time for memory. She paid a moving tribute to Liz Hatton, the young photographer who captured the hearts of the prince and princess before passing away from cancer at just 18. Catherine spoke of the unwavering resilience of Liz's mother, Vicky, and the strength and creativity Liz showed until her final breath. This connection, born from shared pain and a shared love for photography, remains a cornerstone of Catherine's emotional landscape. It reminds us that she isn't just a princess, she's a woman who truly feels the losses and triumphs of those she meets. Ultimately, Catherine's International Women's Day message was a celebration of the quiet hero. It was a reminder that while headlines are made by the bold, the world is shaped by the kind. As she continues her journey, the Princess of Wales remains a beacon of that very philosophy, that sometimes the most powerful influence is the one that speaks softly, yet changes everything. Thank you for watching Monarchy Today.